Equitable learning environments. Why is this important? Have you ever heard about the connection between learning environments and SEL? School climate and SEL are intertwined and interdependent, mutually beneficial. Students and staff in a school need to have social and emotional competencies to create a positive social environment, and in turn, positive school climates create conditions that help students develop social and emotional competencies. How does SEL support equitable learning environments? SEL reduces the opportunity and achievement gap. In a recent paper by the American Enterprise Institutes and the Brookings Institute, the authors identified SEL as one of the key strategies that educators can use to help reduce the opportunity gap between those in high-need areas and those who are not. Educators can use SEL as a tool to change practice and for students to develop skills, affording teachers and students additional opportunities to form more meaningful relationships that counter the effects of poverty and related adverse experiences. SEL is a foundation for restorative discipline practices. Specifically, Gregory and Fergus note that many schools and districts are using SEL as a strategy to reduce discipline disparities in school. By supporting social and emotional competencies in both students and staff, schools can build a foundation for more proactive and restorative approaches to discipline versus exclusionary disciplinary practices. Repairing harm to others and restoring relationships are dependent on the social and emotional competencies of all parties. Thus, SEL and restorative discipline practices are most effective when implemented in a coordinated and complementary manner. When students develop the social and emotional competencies necessary to engage in school, classrooms are characterized by more time on task. Students are able to regulate their own behavior to meet expectations. Teachers use their social and emotional skills to create environments that motivate and engage students. In this way, teachers can think of classroom time dedicated to SEL as spent time to gain time. SEL supports equity. Although SEL has potential as a tool to help reduce the opportunity gap, Gregory and Fergus caution that SEL should be implemented in a manner that ensures that it supports skill development in a culturally responsive way. According to the authors, we need to engage intentionally in two actions with regard to SEL programs and practices. Ensure that notions of cultural differences are referenced and discussed as SEL programs and practices are implemented. To do this, educators consider the ecological conditions that affect equity, including the quality of instruction, types of behavior management strategies used, and overall context in which a student learns. Educators can remember that there is no one right way to express a particular social and emotional skill. Create conditions necessary to promote adult social and emotional competencies. If adults do not have the social and emotional competencies to model for their students and use with their students, it will be difficult to translate programs and practices effectively to students. To learn more about connections between SEL and learning environments, click on the links below.